Check you out. Can you see out of your left eye?
My left.
For the most part, you alright?
My head is like bruised here. I got lumps.
You got lumps all over, brother.
He was punching me around the glass. It started with that lady there. Mine. He was punching her first.
Alright, I'm gonna check on her quick. I'll be right back with you. Hey, man. I know, I got an ambulance coming for you.
I'm okay.
Ma'am,
you just punched me in the face.
I'm a police officer. I'm gonna touch your forehead, okay? I just wanna move your hair. Okay. Alright, so you got some cuts on your face. You feeling dizzy, lightheaded, anything like that?
My mouth hurts. I think he knocked one of my teeth out.
Okay, can you open your mouth for me? Yeah, you do have a little blood in your mouth. Okay, I have an ambulance coming to talk to you. What happened?
There was a man sitting next to me, and all of a sudden, I heard him fussing at these two ladies in the back, calling them bitches and saying all kind of nasty things about him, and that made me angry. So I turned to him and told him to not do that, and then he just swung on me.
Okay. So you told him not to fuss at the ladies in the back, and he just hauled off and hit you?
I said, don't talk to her like that. And then he started yelling at me, and then he hit me, and then he went to go get off the bus, and the door was shut, so he started wailing on the driver. From my understanding, I didn't see that part because I'm blind, but I heard it.
I have an ambulance coming to talk to you. Just sit tight, okay? Did all y'all see this?
Yes.
Good deal. Do you mind hanging out for just a minute? I'm gonna have to talk to everyone if you're okay with it. You're not held here. If you guys want to leave, just let me know so I can talk to you really quick before I go. I got a lot to do before I go. I'm gonna have an ambulance that's come check them both out first. Is anybody else injured?
No.
Nobody else is injured?
No.
Okay.
I was sitting right here.
Yep.
He jumped up right there where you sit there and kicked the devil out of me.
So you were sitting right here?
I was sitting right here. He jumped up and took his foot and he kicked me.
Kicked you? How many times did he kick you?
He kicked me about one time. He kicked me hard. After he kicked me, they said, you better shut the f up. I'll knock your ass out. He jumped up and grabbed the man off of him.
So you essentially saw him fussing at them. He jumps up and starts wailing on her. That's when you stepped in and grabbed him.
When he jumped over there in her face.
No, when he jumped up and grabbed her.
Yeah.
When he jumped up and started hitting her, was he hitting her with closed fists or could you see what was
He
going on?
brought me down, bam, bam.
Yep, over the
He
head.
went down.
What happened from your perspective?
Well, I saw him punching the lady right there, the blind lady. He was punching her in the face. I don't know what was going on, but she said something to him. He came over and started punching her in the face, punching me out. And I'm watching this, so I got on the radio. He saw that I wouldn't open the doors. He wanted me to open the door. He was trying to get through the glass. He couldn't, so he ripped the glass off.
So that was separating you from the passengers, right? And he pulled it and just started attacking you?
Yeah.
Physically? Was he, I know it sounds like a dumb question, but is he hitting you with closed fists?
Yeah.
Punching you? And he just wanted to be let off, essentially? That's why he went to attacking you?
Yeah. And I was almost unconscious. I had to let him off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, you know.
Is there any way we can start working on getting these cameras up? What'd this guy look like?
Okay, he had on tan pair pants, tan long sleeve shirt, like a long john shirt, and a blue cap.
And his hand said Savannah.
Yeah, he got long in his mouth. But he real nasty.
He's a nice looking gentleman, but he got just something wrong.
Thank you, guys. Any y'all on the bus?
Yeah, we all
Good deal.
I'm sitting back here.
Yep.
I heard that little lady right there was saying he stepped on her foot or something. She kept saying, well, you could have said, excuse me or something. So he kept on. So finally he started using profanity. And he stood up and he was cursing her. And he kept acting like he might was going to hit her or stuff. So, you know, everybody's scared. So I didn't know that the other lady was blind who he hit. So he kept telling her to stay out of it. So finally she said one more thing and he just went to beating on her. So the driver, I thought maybe he was trying to hold him in there so y'all might come and catch him in there. So he got mad. He kept saying, open this door, open this door. He went back and he tore the whole thing. He just pulled the whole thing right back and was trying to pull him from out of there or whatever. Then we scared he might have a gun. Yeah. So finally when that door got open, he jumped out and ran.
Do you mind if I grab a picture of your face to document your injuries if you don't mind? Is that okay?
That's what you have to do.
I do. You're pretty busted up. Do you mind if I take some photographs of your injuries?
Yeah, but can I go somewhere else?
Yes. Where do you want to go?
Anywhere?
Do you want to go sit at the rear of my car, away from everyone?
Yes,
we can bring you out there. You may want to go the other way. You got broken glass on the ground over here.
I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, it's okay. I hope you'll be all right. God bless you for holding each other. Yeah. God bless you.
Even as officers scrambled to piece together his identity, they were completely unaware of one chilling fact: the suspect hadn't fled the city. He was still right there hiding in plain sight, just a few blocks from the crime scene.
Everyone's out here looking for him, so what did you see? What happened?
He's starting to beating the white lady. Can't stop bleeding, and I gave her a lot of napkin. I'm sorry, it's not normal?
No.
Okay.
Not normal.
That's scary.
This will be my first. I've been here 5 years.
That's really scary because blood everywhere.
I'm all bloody, you know. I'm gonna get blood on stuff.
You're okay. My main concern is if you want to be more comfortable back here, that's fine with me. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the air for you. I'm not gonna shut you in. I know it gets a little claustrophobic back here. So, how you doing, man?
All right. Thank you for coming.
Sorry it wasn't sooner, but
Yeah.
thank you for sticking around and taking care of her. Coming for you both. Do you mind if I photograph your injuries now?
Sure.
Any point did you feel like you were gonna lose consciousness?
I don't know. It was kind of a blur when she started hitting me, but I didn't fall down or anything.
Okay. You have a pretty good laceration right below your left eye. This is gonna sound like a real dumb question. If we can find him, do you want to press charges or battery?
I don't know. I don't think so. The other people said it seemed like he was on drugs or having a mental health issue. I don't know. I don't really feel like that's going to help anybody.
Okay. So this is what I'll tell you, is if you don't want to press charges and they don't want to press charges, he's probably not going to get arrested. If you do want to press charges, it's not something that's going to require you to go to court all the time or do anything like that. We handle that.
He attacked the bus driver, and that's unsafe for everyone.
Absolutely. He severely injured the bus driver, okay? And he could have severely injured you more so than you are, or injured other people on that bus. And regardless of drugs or mental health, there's a way we have to act in public. And usually arrest is in the first step in getting some of that help.
Well, I won't be able to ID him, but if everyone else can, then I would consider pressing charges. I don't really know how any of this works.
There's no pressure at all. Right now, my main concern is I want to get you medically cared for. Again, you're free to leave at any point if you say, bring me home. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. I'll do that, okay? We're probably going to have a detective come out and investigate this one because the bus driver's pretty injured.
I like him. I know him. He drives me home every day.
So he seems like a very nice guy. Seems like he was looking out for you and everyone on the bus was trying to look out for each other. Are you okay with waiting back here for just a minute? I'll come back and check on you, okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You've been very kind. Just so you guys know, I can't see a daggone thing.
I know, you're good. Hang tight. I'll leave this door open.
Police have finally obtained the chilling surveillance footage from inside the bus. In the video, the suspect is seen towering over an elderly woman, screaming in her face. When a blind woman nearby speaks up, he immediately turns his aggression toward her. He lunges at her, getting inches from her face in a clear threat of violence. As she stands up to defend herself, the situation turns into a nightmare. The suspect begins raining down blows, hitting her repeatedly. A passenger wearing a high visibility vest intervenes, tackling the suspect and moving the struggle toward the front of the bus. The suspect then notices the bus driver using the radio to call for emergency assistance and attempts to force the door open to flee the scene. When the driver refuses to open the door, the suspect begins yanking on the glass partition. He reaches around the barrier in a desperate attempt to compel the driver to comply. The suspect then shatters the glass partition entirely. The suspect proceeds to assault the bus driver, striking him repeatedly. The driver later reported that he was nearing a loss of consciousness, which forced him to open the door to stop the attack. The suspect then exits the bus and flees the area. Law enforcement officers located the suspect a few blocks away from the scene. Shortly after the incident, the responding officer then moved in to detain him and take him into custody.
Up from where?
I just walked up here from this way. It got me to
I got you. I've seen like about 4 other guys wearing beige. So we're gonna be a quick 1-2, figure it out, and then we'll be done, man.
Figure it out, man. I mean, I just had to stand up with my hand behind, but I ain't do nothing.
I got you, but that's why we got to figure it out. So it's just gonna be a brief detention, all right, man?
I didn't do nothing. So why you put your hands on me, man?
Listen.
I didn't do nothing, man. I just walked up here.
Here's how it's gonna happen. I'm asking you.
I didn't do nothing. So what you asking me?
Can I say something?
Sure.
So how can, if you say y'all seen other guys with baby description,
they're being stopped as well. They ain't the only. He ain't the only one.
Well, I ain't seen nobody stop but me. That's not about to happen.
I understand that, but dude, we have a job we have to do. Okay?
You have a job, but I didn't do nothing, man. So what you mean? I got to? How you know it's me?
Well, I didn't say it was you.
So what the f you talking about putting my hand behind my back for?
Listen, brother. Yeah, just calm down.
I am calm, but you can't now.
I got you. So
I didn't do nothing. I just walked up here. I just walked up here.
I got you.
33 Alpha 1.
Like I said, I'm asking you nicely to help us out to make the situation
I'm not helping you out.
33
I didn't do nothing.
You're going to be out with who?
So again, what happens when I ask and it doesn't happen? Like you don't help us out here, right? We're gonna have to use force.
Use force? You mean you gonna use force?
Like I'm saying. We're trying to figure out an incident.
And you're gonna have to figure it out. But you ain't got nothing to do with me. So you have to figure it out.
Like I'm saying, we're going to briefly detain you.
You ain't about to briefly detain shit, because I didn't do shit. So that's not about to happen. You're not about to briefly detain nothing, man. Because I didn't do nothing. I just walked up here.
Like I said, man, I'm giving you a lot of chances.
You ain't giving me no chances, man. How you giving me some chances? I just walked up here, you gonna tell me to put my hands behind my back for nothing? Man, f you. They put my hand behind my back for nothing. I ain't do shit. What? I ain't do shit. So what the hell you talking about?
I don't want to do this, but
man, I'm not putting my hand behind my back on shit. I didn't do shit, nigga. The f you talking about, nigga?
When y'all detaining, what y'all gonna do?
You ain't about to stand. Nah, I ain't no, he ain't gotta stand.
I'm
Nothing.
trying to figure it out,
you ain't gotta be part of nothing.
Hey
man, don't run up on me. I ain't do shit.
I was just trying to inform you that 36 and 33 is out with that subject.
I'll be in I just walked up here. You gonna grab me and tell me I'm under arrest for nothing?
He's good. He's good.
Hey man, if you gonna get
just let
off me, man.
I got this. Switch.
I'm gonna ask you one more time to get off me.
Okay. Lift your leg.
We got him detained.
I ain't do nothing, I just walked up here. They pulled up saying I fit the description or something. I just walked up here.
You want to set him up?
Come on, brother. Set up for me. Why do you have to do this?
I ain't do shit. What the f you talking about?
Why didn't
bro?
you just like listen when I was talking to you about what we were doing?
Bro, how you gonna pull up on me and tell me I fit the description or something? I just walked up there.
You think I would just make that up?
I never get knocked out. Okay. Never.
Sit down, dude.
Never. Never. Talking about
In the car.
You doing all that with that bag with the cuffs on me. You won't ever do this cuffs on me. I promise you that.
Do it either way.
Light up, I whoop your ass, though. Yeah, I'll never get knocked out. Never.